Good morning, student. After completing the first topic, laws of motion, today we are going to start the topic number 2, work and energy. In this topic, we have to understand the two concepts, work and energy. First, we have to understand the meaning of work. Work, look at this. Work in our routine life, we have to do different activities, physical or mental. Physical activity and mental activity referred as a work. In our textbook, different pictures are given. In each picture, activity is given. The girl who is studying, the another activity, another picture is given. The boy see a television. Look at this in our textbook, page number 18. On page number 18, we have to given the different pictures. In each picture, activities we have to be given, and every activity work is done. So work is a mental and physical activity. Work is referred as a physical and mental activity. But the correct definition of work is as when the force is applied on an object causes a displacement is called as work. Look at this. When the force applied on an object causes a displacement of object, the work is done. The formula of work is equal to force multiply displacement. The formula of work equal to force multiply displacement. In short, W equal to F into S. Force denoted by F letter, displacement denoted by S letter. Work is a scalar quantity. Look at this. Work is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity means the quantity in which magnitude is required only, not a direction. So, work is a scalar quantity in which only magnitude is important. The SI unit of work is, look at this, SI unit of work is, the SI unit of force is Newton. The SI unit of force is a Newton, and the SI unit of displacement is a meter. In short, the SI unit of work is Newton dash meter, or we have to say as a joule, which is known as a joule. SI unit of SI unit of work is a joule. Then CGS unit of work equal to, the CGS unit of work is, the CGS unit of force is a dyne, and CGS unit of displacement, the CGS unit of displacement is centimeter, which is known as a earth. So, SI unit of work is a joule, SI unit of work is joule, and CGS unit of work is a earth. So, definition of work is the product of force and displacement. In another words, the definition of work is when the force applied on an object causes a displacement is called as a work. SI unit of work is joule. CGS unit of work is earth. Then we have to study types of work. Look at this. Types of work. There are three types of work. Number first, positive work. Number two, negative work. Positive work. Number two, negative work. And three, zero work. there are three types of work: positive work, negative work and zero work. First we have to understand the positive work. When displacement and force when displacement and force is in the same direction then it is a positive work. Number 2, negative work. When force and displacement are in opposite direction then it is a negative work. And zero work means when there is no any motion of object or displacement and force which is perpendicular to each other, then it is a zero work. So types of work, there are three types of work: positive work, negative work and zero work. Positive work means when displacement and force are in the same direction. Positive work means displacement and force are in the same direction, then it is a positive work. We have to we know that traveling a motor car or when we walking on a road in a same direction means then this work is a positive work. Then number 2, negative work. When we driving a motorcycle and stop the motorcycle with a brake, then it is a negative work. And zero work means then when displacement and force are perpendicular to each other, then it is a negative work. In our textbook some examples are given. Classify the examples in a positive work, negative work and zero work. So completing the types of work, next point we have to study, that is a energy. Look at this. In this topic, first we have to understand the work. The definition of work is the product of force and displacement. W equal to F into S. The SI unit of work is a joule and CGS unit of work is a earth. Types of work, there are three types of work: positive work, negative work and zero work. Positive work means when displacement and force is in the same direction, then it is a positive work. Negative work means when displacement and force are opposite to each other, or opposite in a direction, then it is a negative work. And zero work means when displacement perpendicular to the force, then it is a zero work. Now completing the work point, then next point we have to study the energy. Look at this, energy. In a 7th standard, 8th standard, already we have to known the energy. Energy means the capacity of a body to do work is called as energy. The capacity of a body to do work, is called energy. Then we have to ask the question as, which are the forms of energy? In 8th standard also we have to study the forms of energy. There are various forms of energy. Some energies as mechanical energy, solar energy, chemical energy, nuclear energy, then next electromagnetic energy, then next solar, then potential energy, potential energy, the next kinetic energy, the next heat energy, then light energy, then then sound energy. These are the some forms of energy. All these are the forms of energy: mechanical energy, muscular energy. In this topic, we have to study only two forms of energy, that is potential energy and kinetic energy. So, we have to discuss about the kinetic energy. Look at this. The energy means the capacity of a body to do work is called energy. Forms of energy, we have to given various forms of energy. In various forms of energy, in this chapter, we have to study only two forms of energy, that is potential energy and kinetic energy. So first, discuss about the kinetic energy. Look at this. The SI unit of energy, first we have to understand. The SI unit of energy and work is the same. Always remember, the SI unit of work and energy is the same. So SI unit of energy is a joule. SI unit of energy is a joule, and CGS unit of energy is earth. Work and energy, both these concepts have a same SI unit and CGS unit. SI unit of energy is a joule and CGS unit of energy is a earth. So then next point we have to given as kinetic energy. Kinetic energy in मराठी गतिज ऊर्जा. Kinetic energy, the energy of a body due to the energy of the object which has its due to the motion. The object which has due to its motion, then the object is said to be having a kinetic energy. Example: the rotation of the flow of water, the flowing of water in a river, it has a kinetic energy. So kinetic energy means the object which has a motion, then the object having a kinetic energy. The formula of a kinetic energy is as Ke equal to 1/2 mv square. So in next period we have to understand the expression of kinetic energy.